Another reason why freediving suits are so beneficial is they offer great protection. Another reason why freediving suits are so beneficial is for protection. Can you say it? I have to be able to.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Aloha divers, I'm Byron.
And I'm Zoe.
And we're going to be covering a number of different topics in our freediving videos here on the Kona Freedivers Reviews channel, from how-tos to product reviews and even more.
So if you have any freediving or spearfishing topics you'd be interested in seeing us cover, please add it in the comments below and we'll add it to the queue. In this series, we're going to go over freediving suits, from how to select one and how to wear them. And there's a lot of ground to cover, or should I say skin.
My freediving suit is definitely my favorite piece of freediving gear. A proper fitting suit will fit so good, and it feels like you have this whole body snuggly warm hug. It's amazing.
Or like a condom for your diving.
Whoa, jeez. Yeah, I never thought of it like that, Zoe.
So there are some reasons why freediving suits are very beneficial. The first being warmth. That's probably what we all think of when it comes to wetsuits. Then there's buoyancy. So this means that we get to float at the surface without putting in really any effort. Of course, protection. Nobody wants to go out freediving and come back with a sunburn. So it protects us from the sun and also from the reef. If we happen to swim up a little too close to the reef, we're not going to get scratched up.
More importantly, Zoe, it helps us look good. That's right, folks. Because 99% of freediving is how good we look doing it. You guys know what I'm talking about. Also, lastly, and probably most importantly, it's a big safety factor while we're diving, having a suit on. So is there anything else I left out?
Did you tell them how many suits you have?
Oh, what? I have one for every day of the week.
Yeah, that's right. He has 7 suits.
What can I say? I like suits.
So there are a number of factors to consider when choosing a wetsuit. First is what you're going to be using it for.
That's right, no glove, no love.
What he means is if you want to look and feel like a freediver, a wetsuit is part of the kit.
When you break it down, there's really 3 kinds of intended uses for a freediving suit. There's spearfishing, there's reef freediving or just general recreational freediving, and then there's serious line freediving or competition style freediving where you're really going for it. So first you got to decide what you want to use the suit for. If you have more than one suit, each suit can kind of be specialized for your intended use. So, you know, one spearfishing suit, one line diving suit, one recreational suit. But if you're just starting out like most people, you can get a suit that will work for all of your intended uses. Maybe not as well, but it will kind of cover all of your bases.
So what differentiates one suit from another suit? Well, there's material. We have plenty of materials to choose from. And there's also design, meaning some suits are bright, they've got logos, other suits are more neutral. And of course, there's the different types of cuts of suits as well. So you can get pretty creative in the freedive wetsuit world.
Yeah, the options are nearly limitless when it comes to neoprene, and I could talk about it all day, but I don't want to bore you. Spearfishing suits are generally they'll have padding. They'll usually be nylon lined on the outside. Sometimes they have shoulder or knee padding, and also they'll typically be camo.
So what's your opinion on camo?
Well, I know that a lot of people do wear it when they spearfish, but I also know that a lot of people don't wear it when they spearfish. And so the way I feel about it is camo is not really necessary in a spearfishing suit. Oftentimes the fish know you're there, it is their territory, and they will see you well ahead of time. You're trying to draw the fish in, not necessarily hide from the fish. and camo will not necessarily give you any actual benefit to hunting fish. Here's one suit that has camo. This is the same company that makes one without camo. It even has a chest pad here for loading your spear gun. That's not the answer you want to hear, is it?
So Byron, what makes a reef diving wetsuit?
Well, I would say that something like this is your suit, right, Zoe?
It is.
So something that has like a nylon material, usually on the outside of the suit, that kind of helps protect it from getting scraped up on the reef, makes it kind of a reef diving suit. On the inside, it could either be open cell or smooth skin, or it can be lined with more nylon, which makes it an even more durable suit and easier to put on without having to use lube if you don't want to have to use lube.
So what's a line diving suit like?
So a line diving suit is kind of the quintessential like free diving image that we see when we see like a world champion freediver or something like that. If you've ever seen that in the news, it'll typically be something that has like a smooth skin material on the outside. It looks really cool and sleek, like a shiny skin, and that means that it's going to be more flexible and stretchy.
When you are a man, sometimes you wear stretchy pants in your room. It's for fun.
And then on the inside, if it's really thin, sometimes it will have a lining, and that helps prevent it from getting torn easily. If you're real hardcore, you'll have maybe a thin suit or maybe even a little thicker suit, but without the lining on the inside, which means that if you tug on it real hard, it will be possible to actually tear the suit and just rip it right in half. So that's kind of the most hardcore, and you really want to be careful when you're putting those suits on.
So guys, check out the links below where you can go and browse the website for all the different types of wetsuits, the different colors, and then we'll get you all measured.
That's right. And also, speaking of measuring, we're going to give you some guides here on how to do the measuring so that you can determine whether you fit into a stock size suit or you want to go the custom route and get a wetsuit that just fits you so good, baby.
We'll see you in the next video.
Ahui ho. Another reason freediving suits are so beneficial is for protection.
Not just from us.
Dang,
I can hear you breathing.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Okay. You can do better than that, Toby. I know you can. Another reason freediving suits are so beneficial is for protection. Now you're just laughing. All right.
That's not gonna work.